Hello students, in this video I continue with the PDF part 1 regarding active and passive voice, and this is page number 21. See, this is passive voice formula. You can just recognize any sentence with the help of its verb. I have already told you in the previous video or in the other videos that if you recognize any verb, you will be able to uh, change it in passive voice, change the whole sentence in passive voice easily. If there is to do, to go, to play, like this, then you will make to do will become to be done. Here also to do, to be done, to do, to be done, to love, to be loved, to play, to be played, to cook, to be cooked, like this. Okay. Now what are you supposed to keep in mind? When there is m, is mr, it represents present tense, was represents past tense, had represents past perfect tense. Okay, even if you don't remember the tense's name, that's okay. Just remember, if there is is or m or r, here also will be is or m or r according to the subject. Okay, you see, it's very easy. It is just like you saw in the previous examples. You will take the object of active voice as the subject of passive voice, then according to it you will put the helping verb is. Here you can see m is put for I, so helping verb changes but the tense does not change in voice. Okay, then it is and to do becomes to be done. Then you see I is taken in the end after by, so I becomes me. I is the subject here and it becomes object of passive voice. So it's very simple. You can see I was to do it, it was to be done by me. I had to do it, it had to be done by me. Now you can see next examples. It is also very easy. My father is to buy a car. A car is to be bought by my father. The teacher was to teach us, we were to be taught by the teacher. They had to build the bridge had to be built. By them is not used, it's okay, it is understood. Okay, and that's why by them is not used. Let's see the next rule. If there is there, then any verb or helping verb, then noun as a subject, and then infinitive. You understand what is infinitive? Infinitive means to plus verbs first form. For example, to play, to go, to love, like this. It was also there in the previous rule. Here also it was there. Okay, this is called infinitive. To do, to play. So we will apply the same rule. To do will become to be done, to love will become to be loved. But how? You have to just notice the sentence starts with there, 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 there. There is represents present tense, there was represents past tense. So there is no time to lose. So how is it made? Passive formula, you can see there is there, verb is, and no time is considered as noun. Okay, and to be, okay, to be, and then lost, verbs third form. Okay, so there is no time to lose, there is no time to be lost. In the same manner, there was a lot of work to do, there was a lot of work to be done. There is no money to waste, there is no money to be wasted. There is nothing to weep for, there is nothing to be wept for. If you practice it orally, it will just stick in your mind. Otherwise, if you mug it up, you will forget it after a few days. So just keep revising it orally. It is very beneficial, because all the rules can't be mugged up, can't be done by heart. Okay, let's see the next one, 17th rule. If there is it, then a is time. Okay, it is time, it is now time. Some sentences are like this, they start with it is time, it is now time. Okay, you'll find that after to, take, to, start, to, say, there is an object. There is an object here also. The race is an object and our prayers is an object. Here no object was there. After to lose, to do, to waste, to weep for, no object was given. Okay, so this is the difference between these two rules. Here you will not find any object, you will find object. So how is it made into passive voice? It is time will be written the same. Then what will happen? This object will be taken with for. It is time to take exercise will become it is time for exercise. Then to take becomes to be taken. This rule remains the same here also. If there is infinitive, means to do, to play, to love, it will become to be done, to be played, to be loved. But focus on these things. It is now time, it is now time, same hai. The race will be taken first with for the race. To start will become to be started. Okay, so it is time to say our prayers, it is time for our prayers to be said. So 18th rule, let's see the 18th rule. I want someone to take photographs. When there is want, like, okay, such kinds of verbs, it is a little bit different. But to take, to respect, to see, to believe, infinitive is there, so they will be changed in the same manner. To be taken, to respect will become to be respected, to see becomes to be seen, to believe becomes to be believed. Here you have to just pay attention because it is quite different from the other rules and formulas. I want someone, okay, I want someone to take photographs. Here you find someone is also an object and photograph is also an object, but someone is not so important because the main thing is about photographs. So I will write I want will keep, I will keep I want as it is. I want, I like will also be kept as it is. Okay, so let me talk about these two sentences first. I want, I like is kept there. Then you find the object photographs. The photographs will be taken here, and to take becomes to be taken. By someone is not needed to be written because someone, somebody, everybody, people, sometimes they, him, her, these subjects are not written in the end of a passive voice because they are not so important. But whenever you find them important, you can write. But someone, somebody, and everyone, these subjects are not written in passive voice as the objects with by. I like people to respect me, so I like to be respected. No need to write by people. Okay, that is understood. Now they have to see it to believe it. Now this is the object because they is going to be eloped. We are going to remove it. We are not using it. It has to be seen to be believed. It, here also it is there, but I will take both of them as here. It has to be seen to be believed. Okay, because to see becomes to be seen and to believe becomes to be believed. This is a sentence which can make you confused, so pay attention to this sentence. And based upon these things, whatever I discussed in this video, exercise number 7 is given, and wait for my next video.